90-Day Fiance's Luke met his friend Brian, who told him that he had been under Madelein's spell since he showed him signs of Stockholm Syndrome. He has already begged for a second chance with her on The Other Way Season 7, after she clashed with him over his stripper bachelor's party in America. She couldn't forgive him and broke off the engagement. Madelein stirred up drama at a bakery after Luke spilled the truth to her. He wanted to be honest with her, but it ultimately backfired on him. Their relationship got more rocky with the stripper following their argument over money issues. Their wedding was stalled due to his lack of funds to bear the big expenses. Does he really have her influence strongly on him? What did his friend tell him? In an explosive latest episode of 90-Day Fiancé, Luke and Madelein's relationship storyline took the worst turn. He asked her to keep her conditions to win her back. She ended up giving him some of the conditions she wanted him to follow strictly. For the amends, she sought some me time without sex. "Show me with actions what I really mean to you," Madelein stated. Luke happily nodded his head without saying a word. He was emotional when she removed her engagement ring, showing him a naked finger and calling off their wedding. He was on the verge of falling to her knees. The reality star looked desperate for a fresh new start. He even took her to his spiritual cleansing session, which she called his stupidity. TLC gave a sneak peek into what's coming up in 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way next week to fans. In the clip below, Luke and Brian catch up outside of a bar after Madelein's incident. Luke shared that his fiancée and her friend aren't able to get along because they hate each other. Brian was married to one of her closest friends. Madelein is said to have started a rumor about Brian that he cheated on his ex-wife to ruin him in Luke's absence. Luke revealed that he met his friend in Colombia, and they bonded well after that. He acknowledged that she doesn't know he came to see him. Otherwise, she would be bad to him again. As the two friends chatted with beers, Luke described his situation as dramatic. He told him that Madelein was throwing tantrums during their arguments. She gave in to his stress by calling off the wedding, but he persevered through all the ups and downs. Brian, hearing his story, couldn't stop telling him he has Stockholm Syndrome, which surprised Luke. Brian called Luke the captive and Madelein the abuser in their case. Luke admitted that there is a trauma bond between him and his partner, so he couldn't deny entirely that she hadn't taken him hostage. He has surely fallen trapped in her love. He has hit his lowest with her, leading Brian to confirm that he has been controlled and manipulated. Stay tuned for more.